Привіт Сім'я, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be the start of a brand new video series where I will be reviewing certain card sets from any game that is recommended to me, whether it be Lovelive, School Idol Festival, or All-Stars, or Utapri Shining Live, Bang Dream, A3, and so forth. Today I'm going to be reviewing the card set from SIF. This is the Party URs, and it is the first set of completed pairings. The first couple minutes of this video I'm going to talk about my criteria and how I'm going to rank them. So if you would like to skip to the actual review, I will put a timestamp here. But otherwise, before I start, I'd like to thank my friends on Twitter for recommending different ideas to me and this idea of reviewing cards. So, thank you very much for all the really good ideas. So, how I'm going to be ranking these cards. I am not going to be looking at stats. If you want to look at stats, you can go to Umida's channel or any other channel that reviews card stats. This is going to be mainly looking at aesthetics and whether or not I would personally scout for them, if it's a favorite character of mine, if the theme or the costume is an original idea, or if it's a used up one that has been used too many times, things like that. So S tier will pretty much be perfect. A is going to be, I would scout for them maybe just once or twice because they may or may not be a favorite character, but I don't like the theme that much, or it's not a theme that I really enjoy looking at. B might be, I like the characters, I like the theme, but I want to save for something else, so I will admire it from afar. C might be, I may or may not like the characters or the themes, I'll just look at it from afar. And D will be, I don't like the characters, don't like the theme, it's been used too much, the pose is also not very good, and so on and so forth. So, let's start reviewing. First up we have Ellie's party card, where she is paired with Nozomi. They were the first party card in SIF for Muse. I really like the Hot Springs idea. It hasn't been used before. Muse has had a Marbles Hot Springs idea, but this is kind of more traditional, and I really like their expressions. They look like they're having a really good time. They're in their matching colors, and then their hair pieces are also opposite ends, sort of. They're wearing their colors, so it's a really cute idea. The background's really nice, so I'd put that in S tier because I did want to scout for it, but at the time I was saving gems for other things, so whenever this comes back I hope to try and scout for it, but S tier it goes. Next we have Nozomi's half. Their cards are a little bit different, where you can see more of this side. You could see Nozomi's purse, and it has Nozomi and Ellie's blues and purples, which is a really cute idea, really cute feature. Their expressions are really nice. Nozomi looks really soft, so I'd probably put that in S tier because they're best girls, and I really like this card as well. So probably give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Next we have Yoshiko's card from the first party you are in SIF for Aqua. It was also a hot springs theme, I think, but the outfits are a little different, but still really nice. We have Hanamaru in here. She looks like she's really enjoying herself. Yoshiko looks really relaxed. Maybe they're sharing a joke. I do have this card, not because I wanted it necessarily, but I got it on Yoshiko's birthday. If you want to watch that video, I'll put the link somewhere. But I'm gonna throw this in B tier because I wouldn't scout for it on purpose. But they are two of my favorite girls, and I would like the card, so B tier it goes. Next we have Hanamaru's half. Their expressions softened up a little bit. They look more secretive, maybe not as open, but they're showing their true emotions on their faces, but they can't see each other's expressions. That's what I'm getting, but Hanamaru's best girl, so A tier she goes. I would probably scout for this card maybe once or twice, and then that's it. So I'd give them a solid 8 out of 10 for this party card. Next we have Rin and Hanios. They are on a date at the carnival. They're in really cute outfits. They look like they're having a really good time. They have matching hair pieces. Hanios taking photos, so it's a really cute card. I think it's an original idea, but because the outfits aren't amazing, I would probably not scout for them, so I'd put them in B tier. I know Ellie and Nozomi's outfits also aren't amazing, but I think because they have softer expressions that I like them more. Not to say that this card isn't good, but I just don't feel a need that I would scout for them, but I would just look at them from afar. Next we have Hanayos half. Their expressions changed a little bit. It looks like Hanayo maybe wants to sit down or wants to go look at something, and Rin might want to be going on some rides, so she looks very stubborn, but it's a really cute card, and kind of the same thing with Rin's. Probably wouldn't scout for it, but I do love looking at them, so B tier. Probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a nice idea, but they're not wearing anything amazing, just cute clothes and being with each other. So next is Chika and Yo's card, and I kind of have the same stuff to say about their card. They're also wearing cute clothes, and they're also with each other, kind of on a date, hanging out in a garden or at the zoo, and it looks like Yo made some flower crowns for both of them. It's really cute. Chika's proud to wear it. I'll put it in the same spot. I really like looking at this card, looking at them together, but wouldn't scout for it personally, so B tier it goes. Next we have Yo's half, and I really actually like this half because it shows more of the story without having us read it. So Yo has Chika's flower crown in her hands. Chika is really excited, so obviously you could see that Yo made the flower crowns, and she's giving hers to Chika, where she later puts it on her head, and it's really cute. and I really like their expressions, so I'd probably put it in A tier. I would scout for it, probably just a few times, but it just shows more of the story. It's still the same card, but just a little different, so I'd give this half maybe 8.5. Next we have Kotari's party card. She is paired with Umi, and they're making a Honoka puppet or a doll. Kotari's showing Umi how to do it, and they're wearing kind of matching outfits. There's not too much going on in the background, they're just sitting outside. I really like the frog, it's really cute. So it's kind of plain to me. There's an idea, and it's a really cute idea, but it's a little plain, and also Kotari is not my favorite, so I'd probably put her card in C tier, even though Umi's with her, but that's just me personally. I'm sure every Kotari fan went hard for this card, and that's totally valid, obviously. But yeah, I like looking at it though. Next we have Umi's half, and here you can see more of the story. Umi's trying to also make this Honoka puppet doll, and is obviously having a hard time by the expression on her face. Kotari's just laughing it off, probably telling Umi to keep trying. This is Umi's card, but because it's kind of a plain idea, I'd probably put her in... I'd probably put her with Kotari in C tier, just cause it's a plain idea. Even though it's one of my favorite girls, I definitely would not scout for it, but I do like looking at this card because it's kind of funny. So next we have Daya and Rubies, and I was waiting for this card to be released on Worldwide. I wanted them both so bad, and I was lucky enough to get them. Their card is so cute. I love their idea. I love that they're wearing the same hairstyles, and that they both have a hair accessory, and that they're just shopping together, spending time together. Daya's expression is really soft. She doesn't look like an older sister, she just looks like a sibling. And Ruby's obviously looking up to her here, but in Ruby's half, she's laughing and showing her true colors, that she's loving spending time with her sister, and Daya's really soft here as well. I think Ruby's half is the better half, personally, but I love both of their cards. I did scout for both of them. Obviously S tier. I love this card, both of them, so much. And the story is really heartwarming as well, so that's my 2 cents on that. Next we have Maki and Nico's cards. They're wearing yukatas or kimonos. I don't know the difference still, but they're really pretty, and it looks like they're making wishes, and Maki doesn't want Nico to see hers. Nico looks really mischievous, and Maki looks really territorial. So, would I scout for this? No, they're not my favorite girls, but I do love how beautiful they look, and I do like the idea, but Lovelive has done so many yukata cards, so many New Year sets, so it's not an original idea, but they do look pretty. I'd probably put both of them in C tier for that reason, just because it's not original. I'll briefly talk about Nico's half. Looks like maybe Nico is sharing her wish with Maki, and Maki's kind of surprised, and it's really nice. I like the colors, the background's really pretty, but yeah, going in C tier. Probably give it a 5 out of 10. Next we have Kanan and Mari's cards. I know people went crazy when they saw this because their card is called Chapel, I think, and in their story they talk about getting married with each other, jokingly or not jokingly, so their clothes are kind of plainish, but maybe suitable for like a wedding party. The background is really, really pretty. It's really bright, and yeah, I don't have much to say because I didn't really ever look at this card that much, and they're not my favorite girls, so I'd probably put Kanan's in C tier, and then Mari's I'll probably put in B tier actually, because I really like her expression. She looks really happy, and Kanan looks like she wants to take Mari's hand as they walk down the stairs, and it's really cute. So probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's a really nice idea, and it is original. Like, it is a wedding theme, but it's a little different, so it's nice. Next we have Honoka and Ellie's card, and this is the last of Muse's first party wars. So it's a beach theme. If you know me, you know how much I hate beach themes at this point. They're never original, but the way SIF kind of did it, where they're building a sandcastle, is new. Ellie looks like she's wearing the same thing kind of as one of her SIF cards, so don't really like that. Don't really like the angle where it's being shot up. It looks kind of awkward, me personally. So I don't want to put this card in D, but I don't think it's good enough to be in C. So yeah. I love Ellie, but it's not an original idea, and it's not an original clothes, and the angle's kind of awkward, so I mean, if you only look at their faces, then it's perfect. And then this is Ellie's half. I can't really say it's any better, but you do see more of Ellie's outfit. The expressions are cute. It looks like Ellie wants Honoka to hydrate, and you see more of the sandcastle. So just because it's Ellie's card and there's a few differences, probably put it in C tier for a solid 4 out of 10. I'm sorry, girl. I love that her hair is down, though. I really do. Next, we have Yoshiko and Riko's party card to end this set off. I have so much to say. Mainly, if you saw the video right before this, it's about a minute long. I do recommend watching it, because then you'll fully understand my opinions. Again, the girls are in yukatas. They're staring at the sky together. It's really pretty. Not original, but it's really pretty, and it's really cute. This is Riko's card. Yoshiko's giving her some of her candy apple. Would I scout for it? No. Would I willingly want this card? No. But it is pretty. I do like looking at it. I will put it in C tier. Okay? I'll put it in C tier. And then Yoshiko's card. Okay. If we're being fair, I will put it in B tier. Okay? Okay. It's really pretty, but not original. But to have this theme for Riko and Yoshiko, it was nice of SIF, I guess. So, this is my ranking. Do you agree with it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. If you would also like to make this tier or make your own tier with the first set of party cards, I will leave a link in the description where you can also go and rank your favorites and your least favorites. And did you guys like this video? It's very different for me. I'm not used to reviewing cards out loud or talking this much, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to the rest of the card review. So, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!